Alright, so we're in Atlanta. We're gonna go look at this beautiful house right here and check it out. So it looks like we got like a little hardwood and the property. Let's lock the door. This is more of a living room / dining room area. However you want to do it. Got ceiling fan in the ceiling. A nice view. The kitchen got granite countertops. Got a gas stove. The stove looks pretty old, but hey, it's in good condition. Usually the stove wouldn't be a deal breaker, but for someone that's picky, maybe it would be. Right here we got a nice refrigerator. It's pretty nice size. So we're just looking at properties today. This is not probably a type of property I would purchase right now. This looks more high end. This property is going for like probably, so this is the dining room right here I was talking about with a patio outside. It's not fenced, small backyard. But so like I was saying, so this going for like 320,000. I'm looking for things like around. So we got the catwalk above the main area. Then we have electric gas. Yeah, electric gas. Then we have a window, ventilations in the vents. We have a hanging ceiling fan. We're gonna get to the catwalk in a minute. Looks like we have a closet right here, which is pretty nice. And then we have a half bath downstairs. It's pretty nice. So this is like I think it was like 320. The way the price is going now, I'm not spending 320 unless it's like a duplex, a multi-family. So we got the central air. So right here, we're going to the garage. Let's go ahead and go there now. But this is like the washer and dryer area. So this is pretty cool. I think this is a good size. So let's see what it is. So let's have alarm bricks. I think all the houses in Atlanta got bricks. It's just based on you activating it or whatnot. So this is the garage. If I can fit like two regular sized cars and a motorcycle. 1 or 2 motorcycles as well. I like my garage a little open and bigger, but hey, so I'm walking in this spider web. So this is the water heater. Looks in good condition. So have someone check that if we was to purchase it. If I had a family, you know, I don't like the catwalk. And I don't like the size of the living room, like the main living room. I think it's too small. I don't like the color of that. But hey, you know, and this looks like this is the master because it's so wide and big, and it's downstairs, and the ceiling got tray ceilings up there. I'm not seeing a lot of so this is all right. So I ain't really coming standing. The standing shower. I like those because you got a lot of space. And then we have the toilet right here. And then we have the walk-in closet. So this is a good, the light's not working. This is a good mix. The master bedroom, in my opinion. Some people like it downstairs, especially if you got your grandparents or your mom and dad living with you. You can give them the downstairs if it's just like a single mom or something, and you know, something like that. So let's go ahead upstairs and see what we got. So we can walk through there, but we're gonna walk through the kitchen again. Actually, let's go outside. Matter of fact, let's do that. Let's go outside. So if I was living here, I'll go ahead and get this fenced in. I'll probably get the whole backyard fenced in. So I probably would get the fence from right here. And depending on, I know that's somebody's yard. You just, you know, some people don't want to claim it. I get all that fence, and I maybe wouldn't even fence this right here. This is where the grill would be at. I've been living out the country for some time, But like probably like around next year, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna really like settle in and like buy me my house that I want. But right now, I don't want no liability. So in Georgia, they got a lot of tall trees, as you can see. But if the tall trees are not over your property, you're pretty cool. You heard? Let's see. I didn't see no HVAC or nothing like that. Let's see where the HVAC at. So the HVAC is right here. It looks like it's in fairly good condition. It rained yesterday. It flooded the whole city. So it's kind of wet back here. And I'm walking in spider webs. But yeah, it's fairly good condition. You know, it feels pretty cool in there. Yeah, it was a bad storm in Atlanta. But this is a great house, man. You know, if I had to choose, this would be something I'm interested in. Really, I never turned down the house. It's just, the question is, would you buy a house? This is not a house I'd buy. It's that simple. All right, so let's do this. So you got that up. So as soon as you come in here, this is what you see. So you can replace that. I guess you can, watch your kids grow up. Like I can already see the memories in here. And the things about Atlanta homes. Let me take off my shoes. I like walking without shoes. Staying at Asia for so long, bro. I don't want to wear shoes at all. But just to give y'all a feel, I can feel the memories that can be made in here already just by being in here, It's pretty nice. So we're gonna go over there in a minute. So remember, the master bedroom is right there, the kitchen. So every time you wake up, you're gonna, hey, excuse me. Okay, so this is a closet. So this is a small room. It's a small room, as soon as you wake up, bam! So I don't know why I said that so loud, but hey, that's how I'm feeling. Probably get some whiskey on the way back home, watch some YouTube. I like to chill. I got a flight back to 8. I can't stay in America no longer. But okay, so this is a full bath. This is this third bath we done seen. We got a half bath downstairs. We got the master bath downstairs with the master room. And now we're sitting. This is a nice view right here. Like this would be nice to see, But I get tired of steps, so it's very important to have something downstairs. So this is the attic, I ain't see the furnace. So the furnace had probably upstairs. I ain't see the furnace. Whoa. So we got one bedroom downstairs. We got one bedroom over here. I'm thinking it's like one more, but we got 2 more bedrooms. Wow. Whoa. I don't know. I'm probably let's see what's in here. I'm probably gonna take this house for I think it was like $320. You probably can get it for $300 if you're like 300 strong. You gotta know how to talk though in this market. The only way you know how to talk is if you know what you got. It ain't no special language. These closets over here are a little better. I think they all, yeah, man. So I got a tenant in one of my houses right now. Bro, when I came back to America, I wanted to go to my house. Well, go to that house. It was my house, but I'm just saying that was my last house. This is mine right here. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. So this is like a little attic room too, but this is nice, bro. But anyway, I wanted to go back to my house, but it was rented. So I couldn't, couldn't be mad at that. Yo! So, okay, got a little echo up here. Now, this would be like a very nice... If I was a kid, I would want to be in this part. This is the best room. Because, like, you see everything. You walk out, boom, boom, boom. Like, you get to experience the whole house. So, I think that's...